Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into something truly special. Something that has sent shockwaves across the car community. The return of the legendary 2026 Oldsmobile 442 Cutlass. Yes, you heard that right. The nameplate that defined muscle car heritage in the late 60s and early 70s is back, reimagined for a new era while still keeping that raw American muscle DNA alive. Oldsmobile has resurrected the 442 Cutlass not just as a nostalgic callback, but as a full-on modern performance beast that blends retro styling with futuristic technology. If you've been waiting for a car that brings classic muscle car character into the 21st century, this might just be it. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Oldsmobile 442 Cutlass demands attention the moment you lay eyes on it. The designers took clear inspiration from the original Cutlass design cues. The long hood, the muscular stance, and the aggressive front fascia with a modern twist. The front grille is bold and squared off, framed by sharp LED headlights that incorporate a subtle nod to the quad light setup of the past. Sculpted lines run across the hood, flowing into wide fenders that scream power and performance. The rear keeps the retro-inspired look alive with sleek taillights that wrap around a deck lid spoiler, while quad exhaust tips remind you that this isn't just a showpiece, it's a muscle car meant to perform. Sitting low on massive 20 or even optional 21-inch alloy wheels, the 442 Cutlass carries an unmistakable road presence that pays homage to its heritage while looking fresh enough to stand alongside modern supercars. Step inside the cabin, and the Oldsmobile team has created something that feels equal parts classic and cutting edge. You're greeted with a driver-focused cockpit that blends premium leather, brushed aluminum, and even subtle wood grain accents for that retro touch. The seats are deeply bolstered, offering excellent support whether you're cruising on the highway or attacking corners on a track. The dashboard houses a massive 15-inch touchscreen that runs the latest infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even AI-assisted voice controls. But Oldsmobile made sure not to overdo the digital screens. The driver's gauge cluster can be customized to show either a modern digital layout or a retro-inspired analog look, which is a fantastic nod to the car's roots. Ambient lighting, premium Bose sound, and a panoramic sunroof add luxury to the muscle, making it just as comfortable for long drives as it is thrilling on back roads. The rear seats are surprisingly usable, and trunk space is decent, meaning this car doesn't sacrifice practicality for performance. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the 442 Cutlass truly flexes its muscles. Under the hood, you get two powerhouse options. The standard model comes with a naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8 that pumps out a jaw-dropping 500 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. But for those who want the ultimate thrill, Oldsmobile offers a supercharged variant that boosts output to nearly 650 horsepower, putting it right in line with today's top-tier American muscle machines like the Dodge Challenger Hellcat and Chevy Camaro ZL1. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a 10-speed automatic transmission, with an available 6-speed manual for purists who want that raw, connected driving experience. The car rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.6 seconds in the supercharged model, while top speed touches 190 miles per hour. Handling has been refined thanks to adaptive suspension, magnetic ride control, and an advanced traction system that allows you to switch between modes: comfort, sport, and track, depending on how wild you want your drive to be. The driving dynamics strike a balance between old-school muscle and modern precision. The steering is sharp, the brakes are strong thanks to Brembo calipers, and the chassis feels incredibly planted, even at high speeds. Unlike the muscle cars of old, which were all about straight-line performance, the 2026 442 Cutlass can handle corners with confidence. It's a machine that delivers not only on the nostalgia of raw power, but also the refinement expected from a modern-day sports coupe. When it comes to pricing, Oldsmobile has been strategic. The base model starts around $55,000, which is an impressive entry point, considering the performance and luxury packed into this car. The higher output supercharged variant pushes closer to $75,000 to $8,000 depending on options, which still positions it as a strong value against competitors like the Dodge Challenger, Hellcat Ford Mustang Dark Horse, and Chevy Camaro ZL1. Oldsmobile is clearly targeting enthusiasts who want muscle car performance without compromising on modern tech and comfort. The return of the Oldsmobile 442 Cutlass is more than just another car release, it's a statement. It's proof that automakers still see the value in honoring classic heritage, while giving enthusiasts something to look forward to in the future. It's a blend of retro style, modern technology, thrilling performance, and attainable pricing that makes this car a serious contender in today's muscle car market. Whether you grew up admiring the original 442 or you're just discovering the name for the first time, the 2026 Cutlass is a car that will grab your attention and keep it. So what do you think of the 2026 Oldsmobile 442 Cutlass? Is this the perfect revival of a muscle car legend? Or do you think it should have stayed in the past? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's get the discussion going. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss more car reviews and breakdowns coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.